Hello, this is Brian Scuttle of Sonic Cinema, and I'm here with a quick take review of the sequel Alienoid Return to the Future, which just hit DVD and Blu-ray this past Tuesday from Go USA Entertainment. If you remember my review of Alienoid a couple of years ago, you know that I was a huge fan of the way that Choi Dong-Hoon was building this world of science fiction, of fantasy, time travel, in a way that I thought was very distinctive and allowed for a different mix of genres and types of storytelling and types of ideas to take root, whether it was martial arts, whether it was science fiction, whether it was AI, aliens, the whole ball of wax, essentially. In Return to the Future, we get the second part of the franchise, and I think this is a wonderful bookend. I wrote back in January that I was a huge fan of this film. I thought it complemented the first film very well, and I still feel that way rewatching it for the Blu-ray release. I think the way that this film manages to balance the myth-making it's trying to do in the world building, the action adventure side of it, the humor in it, and just the characters and the way that they interact with each other, I think is part of what makes this franchise very special to me, and makes me really appreciate and grateful that I've had a chance to watch both of these. And I definitely want to watch both of them back to back in the future to see how they work as a pair of films together and not just one and then the other. I love the visuals. I love the way that the visuals work in these films. I love how colorful these films are. These are epic films. They are big, epic action adventure films, but you can always pay attention and understand what you're looking at, which is very different from a lot of the big budget Hollywood films that we've gotten over the years. And I'm very grateful for that. I think the story is really interesting. I think it can get dense at times, but I think it forces you to get past that denseness and really appreciate what it is trying to do. And I love that this has ideas of responsibility, of caring for people, of the whole is being more important than the individual. I think there are some great ideas in here. I think there are some great characters in here. I think there's some fun characters. There's some fun action in this. I just really enjoy these movies, and I'm so grateful that I've been able to see these movies in the past couple of years, and they're some of my favorite films that I've had a chance to watch thanks to Go USA. It's been really great getting into genre films, not just American genre films, and seeing how American films sort of seep into that. If you like something, like, I can see being a fan of like the Avengers films and enjoying these. I think there are elements in these that fans of Marvel or DC or any type of big budget action adventure science fiction movies could enjoy, and just get past the subtitles visuals, and it's not that hard to do because cinema is a visual language, and Choi Dong-Hoon does a really great job of telling these films visually. And that's where these movies ultimately succeed. And I hope you check him out. And they're available, obviously, VOD, but if you like these movies enough, I can't recommend buying the Blu-rays enough. I will always advocate for physical media. This is Brian Scuttle of Sonic Cinema. Thank you very much for joining me for my thoughts on Alienoid Return to the Future. And until next time.